Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. I saw Patty's new hairdo and I decided to try to flip mine out a little bit because I want to be just like her when I grow up. I just wish my hair would turn white. Patty on It's a Lemonade Life. She's my friend. I don't know how long we've been friends. For like 20 years. Something like that. Anyway, I'm going to do a couple of... I was today years old when I learned this, okay? Now, my first one... I don't have a wrench. However, I was today years old when I learned that, oh, just ignore that paint, that screwdriver handles are made to where the wrench fits on the screwdriver handle to make it easier to turn. I didn't know that. Did y'all know that? I was also today years old when I learned that those numbers on your toaster, you know, the 1 to 6 or however long, I thought that was the toastiness of the bread. 1 is a light toast and 6 is dang near burnt, the way my dad likes it. But it's minutes. I guess that would make sense, but I just didn't know that was minutes. Mind blown. I was today years old when I figured out that when they tell someone who's auditioning for a part break a leg, that's because they hope that they end up in the cast. As part of the cast, you get it? Hi, it's me again. I don't know how. How is 77 degrees so hot? You know how it's so hot? Because it's 77% humidity. I went and walked her last night. We went for a really long walk. I'd say it was probably close to a mile. She just kept going, so I just followed her. This morning, I guess she's still tired because she's not in it. I had to force her to go. But I like for us both to get out and walk, you know. It's not just about her going potty. It's about getting outside and getting some exercise, you know. Oh, thank God we're in the shade. The shade feels so much better. Anyway, I have ordered me a pair of Keds. You know, the Keds, the old-fashioned Keds tennis shoes. So I have a pair of shoes to wear out. Besides my blue and lime green Crocs, okay? I just hope they're comfortable. It's all about the comfort, you know? Who wants to wear uncomfortable shoes? Not me. I will for a short time if I have to, but not just to go to the grocery store, over to the Walmarts. Yeah, who wants to do that? She's so slow this morning. Goodness gracious. Anyway, I thought adding a couple of those, I was today years old, might be kind of funny or mind-blowing, I don't know. Because I surely didn't know all that stuff. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I used to say that to my mom all the time because her name was Shirley. Shirley, you can't be serious. And she would say, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. She would also change words. She did it on purpose, though. I just do it because I can't think of the right word. But instead of being a clearance, the clearance section, she called it a clarence. And she did it on purpose just to be funny. And then, what was the other word? It was, the other word, it finally came to me, was instead of saying facetious, are you being facetious? She would say, are you being Felicia? Yeah. She'd say, are you being Felicia? And I would be like, yeah, Shirley. And she'd say, don't call me Shirley. You know, it was that whole thing. Okay, back to the story. Oh, shoot. Now it's not going to come to me. I'll think of it, though. Maybe. Come on, let's come down through here. She's just not in it this morning. Do you not feel good?
I'm all right, Mama. It's just hot.
It is hot. But she did walk a lot last night. So we went down the street and all the way up the street and down the street. And then we got to the church. And we usually come down this side of the church and head back home. She turned and went in front of the church. It's a big church. So I just went with her. Oh, you know, we were in the parking lot. She went all the way around the church, and then we walked home. Oh, phone's ringing. I'll be back. Okay, now I'm at Publix. But a friend of mine sent me an article on Messenger this morning, and I read it, and I just have to tell y'all about it before I go in Publix. And then I've got a video of Penny snoring. Because that's cute, you know? You just got to include the cute. But anyway, so this woman, her kitty cat died. Don't you leave that buggy in that parking spot. Oh, she's not. Her kitty cat died. And instead of, I don't know, having it cremated, or, you know, some people will have them stuffed, you know, send them to, I can't think of words right now, a taxidermy. They'll send them to a taxidermist. Is that the right word? And have them stuffed, which, no. But instead of doing all that, she sent her cat, her deceased cat, to be frozen. And it said that they open the cat up and they take out all the organs. Now, they will freeze dry the heart to give to you, but the rest of the organs, innards, they're cremated. So, and they position the cat however you want it to be positioned before they freeze dry it. So she said she got so excited when she got the notice that they were sending her cat back. And she got the cat and took it out of the box, and it looked just like it did. And then she got its freeze-dried heart. They didn't even put the heart back in it. It was separate. And then they sent her a box of cremated organs, all for the low, low price of $2,000. Now look, I love Charlie as much as anything else that I could possibly love. He was my dog mate. Not soulmate, he was my dog mate, you know? No. But she picks him up every morning and pets him and talks to him. I don't understand. What do y'all think? I gotta call my dad. I'll be back. And to create a more smooth transition into the next part of the video, I wanted to insert this because when it was going from her sleeping and all her twitching and snorting and all that stuff, and then it went into me yelling at her because we were playing, it was kind of shocking. So this is to bridge that gap. So continue on. We're going to show them today. We're going to show them today what kind of dog you are. So I'm mean. I'm going to get that butt. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah! Show them your teepees. Show them your teepees. Oh, show them them teepees. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Are you done playing? Look at all that. I took stuff off that shelf and moved it over to the corner. And I think I'm going to put the picture right there. But I lined all that stuff up on the back of the couch because I got to wipe it down. What are you looking at? Huh? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, little girl? I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Oh, you trying to be sweet now that I'm making a video? Look at them teeth. Let's show them your teeth. I love those upper teeth. Look at them. You never see them. You never see them little teeth. You never see them teeth. So come on, growl for them. Come on, growl for them. Yeah, show them how you growl. Show them. Come on, show them how you growl. Are you my sweet girl? Oh, she's a sweet girl. Are you too tired? Okay. Okay, that's fine. I love the upper teethies. I do. I love them upper little teethies because you just don't see them. You just don't see them little teethies. You're not going to growl for them. Is that what you're saying? You're not going to growl? Well, you know what? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah, even though Mommy doesn't cut your hair the best of all. But you are beautiful, even with a bad little trim job. You know, as I go back through videos and I'm editing, I realize that I kind of start sentences and I never finish them, which I'm sure y'all pick up on. But the point of me bringing up that I took Penny for a walk last night was to say that it was 85 degrees when we left out to go walk, which was between 7:30 and 8. But the humidity was much lower and there was a breeze, and it wasn't near as hot last night at 84 degrees as it was this morning at 77 degrees. That's all I was saying. That's what I was trying to say. But then I got all distracted talking about how far we went on the walk. And if I could figure out how to change my odometer in my car to track the mileage, then I would go drive it so y'all know how far we walked. But this newfangled car and all their buttons, I don't know how to do it. I know, pull the book out. I don't want to read that dang book. You know, this friend of mine, he's like, you know, all you have to do is sit and read that book and you'd know all about your car. I was like, do you seriously sit and read the whole book? And he said, well, yeah. I said, you're a nerd, sir. No. I'd rather figure it out myself or just know without. Just go without. Okay, I would look in the book if I needed to know something, but I don't want to sit and read the whole book. Nerd. Anyway, yeah, so last night I decided to move that shelf, and it's just a mess. It's a mess. But I took everything off the wall, and that shelf, you know, was along this back wall over here, so I moved it right here, and I want to push my couch that way a little bit and then hang that picture up here on this wall. Well, I had Jesus Revolution playing on the TV that I got through Amazon, and I couldn't find my hammer. If I had a hammer. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go sit down and watch that movie, and I will continue this tomorrow. And I walked into my craft room like I did so many times last night looking for that hammer, and there was the hammer. So it just wasn't meant for me to hang this picture last night. Anyway, I'm kind of taking stuff out of other rooms. I'm just kind of moving stuff around and putting new stuff on the shelves because sometimes you just have to change things around. You know what I'm saying? Because you might get tired of the way they were, so just move them to a different room. Or if you got a bunch of stuff on a shelf like that, kind of move stuff around, you know, bring in some different colors and stuff. You ain't got to stick with that same old boring setup that you've had all these years. Just move stuff around. Yeah. Oh, I got my Keds. Am I wearing them right now? No. But I did wear them to Publix to get me some groceries. But they're my going out shoes, you know, my going to the store shoes. So I don't want to get them real dirty. They're my dressy shoes. But I figure I can wear those with my little dresses, you know, and still be comfortable and not look like I don't know what wearing these Crocs. Anyway, I don't know why I'm walking in here. Oh, yeah. So I saw a video last night. If I could remember the name of the channel, I would tell you. Alicia and Corey. I don't know the name of their channel. Anyway, maybe it was the day before yesterday. But he made this dip. Now, he said he got the recipe from Carly B. I don't know. Some rapper, something. I don't know. But anyway, I took what he said and I fourthed it because I was like, I don't need that much. Because his recipe called for 2 bars of cream cheese. So I got my dairy-free cream cheese and I used a half of the container of the dairy-free cream cheese. His recipe called for 3 cups of sour cream. Well, I used probably a cup of my Kite. Okay, so there's the cream cheese, the Kite Hill plain cream cheese, and then my Kite Hill unsweetened yogurt. Tastes just like sour cream. So I used about a cup of the sour cream and about, well, half of this container, you know, because I got to make it dairy free. His recipe called for 2 avocados. I just used 1. His recipe called for 3 limes. I just used 1. Cilantro. I just chopped up some cilantro. Some garlic salt, salt and pepper. A packet of chicken bouillon. You know, the bouillon? So he used a whole packet, so I used about a half a packet of chicken bouillon. Let's see, was that it? Oh, some, you know, the little can of jalapenos. I just kept spooning in, like probably, I bought the sliced, and I don't know, 8 to 10 little slices. I just kept putting them in, and I would mix it up in the blender, and I would taste it, and it still needed a little more, so then I put a couple more, you know what I'm saying? You just do that to taste. And I didn't put very much garlic salt and pepper. I just kind of did, you know, just do it to taste. It don't have to be exact. So I'm going to repeat this. Because I got to remember if I did everything. I mean, I told you everything. So cream cheese, sour cream, avocado, lime, chicken bouillon, garlic salt, cilantro salt, pepper. I'm pretty sure that was it. And mixed it up and ate some of it for lunch with, you know, tortilla chips. It's really good. Now, maybe I shouldn't have added those last 2 slices of jalapeno because it's a little bit on the hot side, but it's not too hot, you know? So make you some. I mean, you can use the regular if you're not dairy-free people, but it worked just fine with my dairy-free stuff. I spent $150 at the grocery store today, so I won't be going out for the rest of my life to recover from that, but I did get a lot of meats because I was running low, and I bought some flounder because I want to make some fish tacos. Now, I don't know if flounder is a good fish for fish tacos, but the recipe I looked at called for tilapia, and Tracy doesn't eat tilapia. Y'all can eat it if you want to, but I've just read too many things about tilapia, and I don't want to eat it. I mean, just do you, boo, and let me do me, okay? It's fine. We can all eat whatever we want to. But I looked like I was having some kind of party. I got all in the condiment section and started buying all kind of crap. So I bought this cilantro lime sauce. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't know. Haven't even tasted it yet. I bought some creamy sriracha, or as my daddy says, sriracha. And then I got some Tabasco sweet and spicy that I want to try. I have no idea on what. But yeah, I was having a party at the grocery store buying all kinds of things. And like I had the money, but anyway, I might bring y'all along for the fish tacos, but I hope the flounder works. I just wanted a white fish. But I'm going to go back to trying to decorate and get that living room in order. Maybe if I get it done today, y'all can see it. But if not, I'll show you later, okay? All right, the whole room is a mess, which is leading to messes in other rooms because I'm focused on that room. And that's how it happens, you know. Anyway, I love y'all. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. And I will hang up first. I will say bye first. And then you can hang up first. Okay, bye. I'm hanging up. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.